Apple posted $143.8 billion in revenue in a single quarter, biggest quarter in the history of the company, $42.1 billion in profit, and they just raised the price of your MacBook by $200 because they said they couldn't afford not to. So let that sit there for a second. Another reason, I fucking hate this market. And if you're new here, I'm Nate. I've been around this market for years and I dig into the moves the people at the top are making so you don't have to read the fine print yourself. So here's what actually happened. Apple did something they actually almost never do. They raised prices in the middle of a product cycle. No new features, no launch event. Your MacBook Air just went from $1,100 or so to $1,300. Your iPad Air went from $600 to $750, and the MacBook Pro starts at $2,000. The Mac Studio jumped $1,300 in a single day, and Apple's website went dark in the morning and came back up with the new numbers. The stock dropped 6%. Kind of good. $265 billion in market value wiped up. The stock dropped 6%. Their excuse? Memory chips. The same DRAM that goes into your laptop goes into AI data centers. What do you know? And AI companies are buying every chip on the planet. Prices went up 98% in the first 3 months of this year, and Tim Cook called it a 100-year flood. Apple's official statement said, quote, "We have never seen a component price increase this much this quickly." Aw, boo-hoo. And look, that's real. DRAM costs are through the roof. The shortage is real. AI demand is real. Not gonna dispute that. But here's my problem. And I do it while I'm shooting this on an iPhone and about to upload it to a MacBook. Apple posted $42 billion in profit last quarter. Their gross margin was 48%. They generated $54 billion in operating cash flow. They returned $32 billion to shareholders through buybacks and dividends. And in one quarter, they are sitting on $145 billion in cash. And they're telling you they can't absorb a memory price increase? This is a company that has more cash on hand than the GDP of most countries. They could eat this cost increase, still post record profits, and you would never know the difference. But instead, they pass it directly to you, while simultaneously buying back $25 billion of their own stock. So let me say that plainly. Apple had enough money to buy $25 billion in stock to boost their share price, but not enough to keep your MacBook Air at $1,100. That's a choice. And it tells you exactly who they're optimizing for. And it's not you and it's not me. And by the way, analysts are already saying iPhones are next, possibly $200 more on the Pro models later this year. It's the same excuse, same record profits, but the same choice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you to buy or sell anything, but when a company makes $42 billion in profit in 90 days, tells you that they need to charge you $200 more for a laptop, it's not inflation. That's a margin decision. And unfortunately, we're the margin. Drop a follow and hate this market with me.